Today we are in the beautiful Nassau, Bahamas. It actually is a gorgeous day out here. Absolutely beautiful. Today we've got a YouTube live going at 10 a.m. so about 90 minutes. So gonna grab some breakfast in Central Park, set up a gimbal and hop on YouTube. Just talk about cruising, whether it's, you know, this ship or any other ships out there. So really excited about that. And then, yeah, we're probably just gonna spend the day on the ship and just explore. Yesterday we hung out at the pool deck. Today we wanna explore, maybe hang out in the solarium a little bit, get sushi in the park, do all of the things that we didn't get to do yesterday. So let's see what today brings. Also, it's always really funny when you're like the newest ship in the world, literally like the newest and, you know, the second largest ship in the world, and then you park next to one of the oldest and smallest ships in the world. Carnival, not in the world, but for Carnival, this is one of their oldest ships. So we are next to the Carnival Sunshine today, which actually does sail from Charleston, so pretty close to home. But yeah, there you go. And then in front of us, we got the Norwegian Sky. But yeah, probably not going to get off today, but we will just see what this day brings. So I recorded that just to show how far I have to walk to get to Central Park. If you want to be close to food and dining, highly recommend booking on deck 8 because it was literally like a 2-second walk, and now I'm here to grab coffee and grab a muffin, and gosh, just like so beautiful. This is, I mean, and it was so nice just to be able to like come out of your room and grab coffee. So little hack for those that are looking to book a stateroom on a Oasis class ship. If you want to be close to some food and coffee in the mornings, highly recommend deck 8. Okay, this is also kind of frustrating that some ships have espresso in the park, but then like some don't, right? So I don't think Symphony had it last time I was on there, and now Utopia doesn't have it, which it seems strange. But anyways, heading down to deck 5 now to grab a latte because, you know, we paid for it, might as well get our money's worth and might as well just enjoy a latte. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, you know that it's a party cruise when it's 8 a.m. Like it's not that early by any means. Maybe for like a vacation, but yeah, look how dead this is. Like, this is insane.
Don't you dare judge me for thinking this is cool, but you just wave your hand in front of the dispenser and it dispenses the coffee or the milk.
Was just enjoying some coffee from the promenade, and look at what just pulled up next to us. This is the Disney Wish. Excited to hear their horn.
So we did our first ever YouTube live from Utopia of the Seas. My mom and I were on there from Central Park. We had Jeremy, who's a friend of ours, known as the Cruising Bear, join us from Texas. Michael jumped in from Charlotte, and we just kind of talked about cruising, answered cruise questions. I actually walked around the cruise ship quite a bit, just giving a tour of the pool deck, the promenade, Central Park, etc. And this really built up an appetite for some lunch. So we headed off to get sushi in the park at Izumi. What did you order?
I got the spicy tuna roll and some edamame.
Nice, nice. So you're only supposed to get with the dining package $10 a day, but the guy was really nice because we just kind of played like we didn't know that, and he gave us, we got the dumplings and the crispy chicken. I feel like we should come back for the ice cream, like you said. I think it looks good, the bubble cone.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll splurge on that tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, figure it out. We'll try to do it maybe in the evening. You can come.
Yeah.
But yeah, just enjoying the day, and then we're gonna go up to the solarium. Just absolutely, it's really hot. So that's a nice thing about the solarium, is that it is
it's not open air, and so we're going to check that out. But yeah, just really enjoying, it's not a sea day, but kind of like a sea day today. All right, so the sushi has arrived. We've got spicy tuna. We've got dumplings, crispy chicken. Let's see how it tastes. Honestly, first bite's super good. Spicy tuna. I'm a big fan. It's funny because Scotty and I were on Oasis before this was actually a concept, and we just ordered, we like went into Izumi and just brought it out before it was like officially in the park. But it's cool because you have these like little to-go boxes, and you can just take it back to your room. You can take it up to the pool deck if you wanted to do that. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. What did you think of Izumi in the park?
Oh, that was awesome.
It's good. It's a lot. I mean, we got a lot of food. If you're just going, it's probably like a quick snack. But yeah, it was really nice.
After enjoying some sushi in the park, we decided to head up to the Salarium, lay out a bit, and take advantage of this gorgeous day in Nassau.
So this is what's going to be Royal Caribbean's kind of private beach day right here in Nassau. It looks really cool. What do you think, Mom?
I think it's going to be very exclusive. If I had to guess, I would say that obviously due to the size, they're not going to be able to accommodate a lot of people. So I feel like it's going to be pretty exclusive and pretty pricey.
Yeah, because you might have more than one Royal Caribbean ship in the port. So you've got maybe multiple ships and everyone trying to, enjoy. There's going to be pools and food and drinks and bars, kind of like Cococay, but they needed it. Honestly.
So beautiful. Really,
yeah.
really like a peninsula. So you have the water on both sides. I mean, the views are just spectacular.
We can watch people from the ship.
Yeah, there you go.
It's pretty awesome. So this will be next summer. You'll be able to start booking this probably soon once they have the pricing and everything available. But yeah, next summer it'll open and you can start booking this.
And you said they're going to have the largest pool?
I think they're saying they're going to have a very large freshwater pool, maybe one of the largest in the Caribbean. So
wow.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's kind of hard to believe because there's not a lot of land, but I'm sure they're going to come up with something and make it cool.
Well, if it's anything like Cococay but on a higher level, it's going to be pretty amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
We spent some time in the pool, we laid out for a bit, and then it was time to grab a drink, so we headed off to the View Bar where I got my favorite cruise drink, the Moscow Mule.
Got some sprinkles, really enjoyed the Salarium. Now we're going to go on the Ultimate Abyss. Let's check it out.
The Ultimate Abyss slide has been featured on every Oasis class ship since its debut on Harmony of the Seas back in 2016. And it's funny because recently MSC tried to steal the title for the tallest dry slide at sea with their MSC World Europa ship, but Royal Caribbean took it back with this slide on Utopia of the Seas.
So just got off of the tallest dry slide at sea, the Ultimate Abyss, which is right next to me. You can see it in purple. It's got a little bit of a different structure to it. You can see there. It's got almost like these, it's supposed to be like a speed roller thing, but I don't think it actually makes you go faster. But the coolest thing is that it almost looks like you're going into the boardwalk with these like, I don't know, it's hard to really show it on the camera, but when you're in there, it looks like you're going to fly in and then it kind of takes you at the last second. So pretty awesome. But yeah, if you like adrenaline rushes, this is for you. The slide is amazing, and obviously just love this boardwalk area. You have to check out the Ultimate Abyss if you're on Utopia of the Seas. So yeah, tonight is the Aqua Show, which takes place right back there in the Aqua Theater. You can kind of see the Crown and Anchor up there with the diving boards. They jump off, and it's pretty awesome. So we're going to do that tonight, hoping to get some footage of that. But while the ship is pretty empty, we are going to go kind of walk around, explore. We have not seen the ice skating rink at all, so we're going to go do that a little bit and just kind of enjoy the ship while it's not super crowded. So you can kind of see here on the boardwalk, I mean, it's pretty light in terms of crowds because we are at Nassau and docked right now. So just going to kind of explore some new areas of the ship that we haven't seen quite yet. And yeah, this is just, it's pretty spectacular. Until you see it in person, you don't really fully grasp how awesome this area is. So here is the Boardwalk Doghouse. Again, you can grab a nice hot dog. It smells like fresh paint over here. So maybe they like just painted, I don't know, maybe some of these horses, they painted them fresh like recently or something, but pretty cool. And then this thing does like a selfie. So if you wanted to do a selfie, and you can pay for it. But I just noticed that they've got this stained glass here. So this definitely does not exist on other ships. That's pretty cool. Little art. There's always art kind of just all around the ship, which is fun. If you're an art person, it's pretty cool. Also, we didn't really do like a full ship tour, but if you are someone who likes to walk and run on a cruise ship, this goes all the way around. One lap is 0.67 kilometers. But if you want to do miles, 1 mile is 2.4 laps. So pretty good. It's a bit bigger than a normal track in the US. Pretty cool if you want to just get some extra exercise or just kind of go on a quick walk. I like this versus some of the other ships in Royal Caribbean's fleet just because there's not as much wind down here, at least on this side. So very nice there.
In terms of entertainment spaces on deck 4, you've got the ice skating rink. Today they were actually running laser tag, which is my first time seeing it, and it was awesome. Can't wait to try that on my next sailing in November. You've also got the main theater. So the Royal Theater is where they do the all-in production on Utopia of the Seas. They also do game shows like love and marriage game shows and different things throughout the sailing in this space. So really, really cool. And as you can see, this theater is absolutely massive on this ship.
I feel like this is probably the one area that we haven't seen yet, which is the spa. Big difference here is they usually have like a cafe where you can order drinks and smoothies and things like that, but they do not have that on this ship. So very interesting to leave that out. So as you can see, we are officially leaving Nassau. Overall, it was a great day. We really just kind of took the opportunity to enjoy the ship. We put the cameras down and just kind of laid out in the solarium for a few hours, went in the hot tub. After the Ultimate Abyss, just kind of relaxed and just enjoyed. We walked around and saw some of the spots on board. Tonight we do have a big night. We've got the Aqua Show. We're going to go to 150 Central Park for dinner, which is amazing. There's so many cool options on the menu. I'm actually going to probably get the venison tonight, which is great. And then they've got the table side kind of Caesar salad. Just amazing food there. And then tonight we've got the Aqua Show, which I'm really excited about. This one is Aqua80Too. So Aqua80 is originally on Oasis of the Seas, and this is like their second edition of that. And then I don't know where the night will take us. There's so many awesome things going on around the ship, different parties, and so we got to check that out. Last time we called it a night a little early, so tonight we're going to try to bring more content just around the ship. But for now, let's enjoy this view. Also, you can see the lighthouse, and then there is a fence right in here. It's probably tough to see on the camera. I'll try to make it bigger post-production, but you can see there's a fence, and that's kind of where Royal Caribbean's private island ends. But yeah, really, really cool. I think it's definitely going to be something that when you pull into the port, you're going to notice, and you're going to be like, man, if I'm not on Royal Caribbean, I'm really wishing I booked that, or I'm really wishing that I sailed Royal Caribbean so I could do it. But what an awesome, this is probably one of the best weather days I've ever had in Nassau. It's a little hot, but totally gorgeous, beautiful. Barely a cloud in the sky today, so super nice day, and looking forward to what tonight brings. It's also kind of wild how close we get. Like the rocks, this is the channel marker right there. Look how close we are. And they've got to swing the back of this ship. It's actually kind of remarkable to just watch how gifted these captains are. We got to get a pre-dinner drink. Where should we go?
Schooner bar.
All right, let's do it. Gosh,
Our picture?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's look at our picture. Peanut butter tropic. That looks good. And they got all their wines. Toasted. That's the one I like right there. Toasted marshmallow old fashioned. Honestly, I think I mentioned this last night after a few drinks, but I'm still not really sure why they continue to put this bar here. It's actually funny, it was like squeaking a second ago, and there was actually someone working on it this morning, but it's kind of, it's cool. I mean, you do it once or twice and you're over it, you know? Got some guitar melodies in the park.
Roasted spice pumpkin biscuit.
Oh, I got time on hand.
There you go. Yes. Bon appetit.
This is the venison, and then we got the beef Wellington. Looks insane. Looks so good. The guy's looking at the price of these earrings. I feel like I kind of owe Scotty a gift just for letting me come on this cruise. We'll see how much they are. Oh my God. Aqua82 was an incredible show, and then we headed to the Schooner bar to check out the Billy Joel tribute.
Getting tired of a high-class talk and all the presents from her up. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, a regular crowd.
This is insane. Highly recommend the peanut butter pina. So good.
Goodness, what have you created?
So we did a lot better tonight. We actually did not go to bed at 10 o'clock, 10:30. It is now almost 12:30. The Aqua Theater is completely empty. It is just beautiful outside. I was trying to find a space that was quiet to record this, but overall, great night. We ate at 150. I had the venison. We had a Caesar salad. Everything was phenomenal in there, as always. We then went to the Aqua Show. Which was beautiful. I mean, it was one of the best aqua shows I've ever seen. I've seen aqua shows on Harmony, Symphony, Allure, Oasis, and this was definitely one of the best, if not the best, aqua show. So definitely come check it out. You can kind of see the theater here, and you know they're obviously diving off the top up there, but that was awesome. And then went to the casino. Obviously lost some money in the casino, like you always do that in the casino. Almost bought my wife some $1,000 Royal Caribbean earrings, and then I was like, she's not gonna like these, so that was kind of fun. We also watched the Elton John tribute, which was phenomenal. I'll put some of that footage here as well, just so you guys can see that. And then we checked out the Pesky Parrot. If you haven't seen the Pesky Parrot, or even like seen videos on YouTube or anything like that, this is one of the best bars on any cruise ship. It is so good. I keep getting the peanut butter pina, which is super good. It actually comes out of like a machine, but it's super strong, and it's really a really good drink. So definitely recommend that. And then we went to the Quest Game Show. The Quest Game Show is wild as always, and the cool thing that they do with Quest is they turn it into a nightclub, which is super smart. They got all these people, and you know it's a really entertaining show. Let's leverage the space, so they turn it into a nightclub, and so we got a little bit of footage of that. But it was cool. They were handing out like white hats for those people that were staying around, but super great night. Like I said, it's 12:30, so everything's kind of winding down now. But we'll probably just explore a little bit more of the ship and maybe grab a slice of Sorrento's before bed. But awesome day. Excited about Cococay tomorrow. We're going to be at Hideaway. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a vlog again. I'm just kind of taking it day by day at this point, but maybe I'll do a vlog. If not, I'll just post some content, maybe a video in the next couple weeks of what we did at Hideaway and our thoughts around that. So yeah, beautiful ship. Absolutely love this and can't wait to come back. I can't wait to bring my wife on this cruise. I love cruising with my mom. We've had a great time, but I'm excited to come back with my wife and just have like, a little bit more of a party celebration. This is just kind of like scoping out the ship. So really looking forward to that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you tag someone who needs to see this video who may be going on Utopia soon. Thank you guys, and we'll talk soon. Also, look at this little buddy that they put in our room. That is awesome. I love when the cabin steward does. They go above and beyond with these things.